Hello guys, welcome to what is promising to be a very cool best of 3. We're going to be looking at Empire's BeastyQt, really strong Terran player spawning as the yellow color in the bottom left, or really just playing the bottom. There's only one spawning place on the bottom, but still his opponent is GGNaugrim, very strong Zerg player that I have not seen play for a while, so I'm kind of curious at what he's going to be doing. I've seen BeastyQt play quite a few TVPs, but his TVZ I actually also haven't seen for a while, so this whole series promises to be a very interesting game that I'm curious to see what's going to be happening in. BeastyQt I'm pretty sure he's a very aggressive, excuse me, he's a very aggressive player. So I'm expecting some kind of aggressive play out of him at the start of this game. But luckily for Naugrim, if that is the case, is cross map on Shattered Temple. So it could give him time to go ahead and defend, assuming he scouts what he needs to in time or not. Now, Beastie has gone ahead and thrown out a supply depot at the wait a second, he's not building any more SCVs unless he's waiting to oh no. There we go, you have the first barracks going down at 11. If he's doing a double 11 racks, this is... Okay, I know I just said that BC was aggressive player, but this is very aggressive. This is an incredibly difficult 2 racks to stop, and there we go. We have the double 11 racks, 2 racks. This is an infamous build. Luckily enough, though, Naugrim's going to be able to realize that this is not the spawn position, and he did send out a drone, a very early drone, to really make sure that he can do what he wants to safely. There is that hatchery getting down, throwing down a hatchery first, which is good. He'll be against an 11 racks. Drones are going to be necessary to hold it off at the beginning, just by themselves. Getting lings out is something you have to do, but with that hatchery out first, you can get down those spine crawlers. That's the spine crawler. Okay, with the hatch out first, you have the creep available to get out spine crawlers when the spawning pool finishes. And that's going to be very important, especially with the bunkers that are going to be coming down for Beastie. As you can see, this is going to be an incredibly aggressive time for him. You can see there's just straight up SCVs. We do have, I think it's what, 13 or something? Yeah, 13 SCVs out. Nothing too crazy. He's focusing mostly on getting the Marines out. You can see that he's building a couple SCVs, but mainly he's going to be aggressive off the 2 racks and bring a few SCVs, get down those bunkers. He can actually try and do sort of like a box in over here because this hatchery is so far from this ramp. There can be a little bit of an issue with this game boxed in, and the hatchery will still get hit, makes it harder to really be able to defend, but now we have all of these drones being pulled down the ramp, ready to engage these guys as they are coming in to be aggressive. We're going to see moving forward that bunker does get blocked by those drones. This Marine is getting targeted down, and with the second Marine, though, we're going to see a pullback by Naugrim. He does have one very hurt drone that manages to block the bunker once again, but Beastie's first bunker is going down, second bunker going down. He could put in those Marines on this side, make it very hard for the drones to surround it, and basically make it impossible for those Marines to be hit. But oh god, he's walling himself completely in. But I don't think that this bunker can actually... I don't think the bunker can hit the hatchery with Marines in it. Maybe with a Marauder, but not Marines. And so these spine crawlers could actually save this game for Naugrim very quickly. But some nice micro from BC going to be able to take out a ling or 2 from this bottom part of that ramp. We do this. The queens are completely out at the main, but the natural no. And Beastie is going to go ahead, push in, and now we're going to see the drone gets taken out. That's a little bit of a misstep. But now here's the thing: Naugrim is attacking his bunker, forcing a lot of minerals to be spent, but he's still attacking the bunker. He's got to hit those Marines. Naugrim needs to target down those Marines when they pop out. Otherwise, this bunker is going to endlessly survive, and Naugrim's going to end up taking many losses. But Beastie's doing a great job of actually making sure that this bunker always draws aggro by having Marines in there. And by the way, what I mean by drawing aggro, if you don't know that term, it basically makes it a target priority. When you draw aggro, you draw aggression from your opponent. So when he draws aggression with a bunker over the Marines, it means the Marines stay alive. Bunker takes all the damage and it gets repaired. You can see that these SCVs are in auto repair and patrol. There is no way this bunker is going to be falling anytime soon. Naugrim needs to plant down the spine crawler, and with this creep tumor, Naugrim could put down spine crawlers in the top of the ramp and make it very hard for Beastie to really break that position. Because if he has spines up here at the top. He can target fire the SUVs, and without repair, this becomes a very weakened 2-racks. You can see already 23 drones to 19. Actually, more drones just popped out. 24 to 19. This is a great position for Beasty if he can target fire the Marines, but oh no, Beasty's keeping aggro on this bunker by having that Marine in there, and now, he's moving forward with all of these Marines. Naugrim's not retargeting the spine crawlers, and this could be a game-ending blunder if Naugrim doesn't kill this Marine count. It's so deadly. We see this hatchery taking heavy damage. The Queen is being built, but once again, Beasty with this single Marine in here continuing to draw aggro, and this spine crawler can't attack much else. It does have one kill, but this spine crawler is very weak. Beasty could easily move forward and start trying to take that out, but the Queen pops out. Okay, the Queen does manage to be saved. Just take a look back in the main base for Beasty. He's getting still just those 2 racks, but he's got Expo getting more racks as this aggression is continuing on. And Naugrim, why are there no spine crawlers up here at the top? That he could, if he just had that alone, this could be a much better game for him. But as of right now, he's taking so much damage from Beasty's aggression. These guys are even in food counts. Let's take a look at the worker count, 25 to 23. So technically the armies are pretty evenly spaced, but no, this hatchery has gone down. And now Naugrim's moving forward with, okay, never mind, he's pulling back all those drones. We do see the Queen just fell. It's a rather large carcass that just went ahead and died. Here's the thing, Naugrim is now supply blocked, and he's only choosing now to produce the spine crawlers that should have been there about 5 minutes ago. Not 5, but more realistically like 2 minutes ago. But still, when you come into 2 racks like this, that's an incredibly important distinction to make. Now we're seeing the spine crawler unable to actually get up the ramp because it's off creep. Same fate as that Queen just hit, but now Naugrim's not even able to escape with the spine crawler alive. He just managed to keep that bird over here somewhere outside of range of the bunker, and outside of, actually with itself outside the range of the bunker too. That'd be a huge deal, but now, oh no, the bunker, these spines are not finished. Now we're going to have the Lings moving forward, but they're going to still be in range of all these bunkers. This is a really intelligent 2-racks that's being executed by Beasty, and a nice transfuse on that spine crawler. This is a great move to keep one very injured Marine in each of these bunkers, making sure they stay alive and the bunkers draw that aggro. That's such a huge factor in the strength of this push. As we can see, Beasty's now getting out his stim. Actually, wait, does he already have combat shield? No, he doesn't. Okay, he does not have combat shield yet, but he's researching that too over here. So he's gonna have fully upgraded Marines right now. This is one of the longest 2-racks I've ever seen. But oh, Naugrim, you're not burrowing your other spine crawler. That's a really huge blunder to have that be only going down just now. Now this one finishes. It does get a few pokes off, but it does get targeted down. Beasty controlling this very well. Nice stutter step micro, killing a lot of Lings. The spine crawler is going to manage to go ahead and re-burrow up here at the top, but Beasty, notice those SUVs did get taken out, but still look at the worker drone count, worker kill count. Naugrim is actually not taking it. Where are those SUVs? Are they just, oh, never mind, they're just building more bunkers. No, nothing crazy to worry about there. They're just going to go ahead and continue making this entrenched position by Beasty incredibly strong. And once again, a great move, putting the injured Marines inside these bunkers, making them draw aggro and keeping that DPS alive. Beautiful 2-racks is being executed right now by Beasty as he's getting stim, he's getting combat shield. I'm just kind of, and there's even factory tech gas. Those guys have been mining for a while, and this is just, oh my god, the Marauders are another great touch to this. You can see them tanking all that damage from those Lings and sniping the spine crawlers with their extra armor DPS. But now we're seeing Naugrim going for just a massive amounts of Banelings, but he's got no lair tech, doesn't have centrifugal hooks, doesn't have any upgrades to keep those guys alive, and this is a lot of bunker to try and break down when you have those this high count of Banelings. But without speed, and then needing to also they need to go ahead, this Marauder with giving vision on that high ground, these, oh no, the Bans are taking so much damage for so long. They're gonna have to walk all the way over here, then go all the way down the ramp, go up the ramp, and then around to try and hit all of those Marines. And now with 3 Marauders here, that's so much tanking capabilities. Banelings do not do that much damage against Marauders. It is only 20 damage. It's 35 versus light, but with the combat shield, these Marines can all stim and still survive a Baneling hit. If they did not have that combat shield, they'd have only 45 health, 10 damage from stim, 38 damage from the Baneling, or 35 damage from the Baneling light attack, and then they die. But this, oh, this is so key. You can see Naugrim trying to target fire down that bunker, but you can see the pathing of the bunkers and the spreading of these Marines, and this is not good. Beasty has pretty much got this game. If this game is going to end up losing by Naugrim, and it's all going to be because of the fact that Naugrim did not respond as efficiently as he should have. If Naugrim had actually gotten down those spawn cars to the high ground sooner, dealt with those SCVs, picked them off sooner, and is actually able to deal that damage, he would have had a much better position in this game and might have been able to shut down this 2 racks and then respond by just simply doing a counterattack with the speedlings. He would have gotten up his tech and it would have been a much better position. But instead, Naugrim actually probably got very flustered when he saw that those Marines were able to entrench themselves inside those 3 bunkers and then just stay alive because the Lings literally were unable to attack. Spawn cars almost did it, not quite, but still, this is the best of 3. So you are going to be having game number 2 happen in a second. Naugrim is down 0-1, but the next map is Tal'Darim Altar, and we'll see if Naugrim can use that as a macro map that you really can't 2-racks on. So we'll see what BC's what his aggression is going to go ahead and lead to on that map. I'm very curious. Hope you guys are too. So I'm going to go ahead and load that up, and we'll get to it.